on. It's my time. It's my time. Last chance to get these things roll like blind. Don't let it sail out there, don't stop my grind. Brighter than the sun.
Hello, this is Elizabeth Griffin, the Black Romance Writer, and welcome to my channel. Today, I have a dirty little secret to tell you. It is not something that I am proud of. It is something that I have been trying to avoid for years, but now I have come face to face with the fact that I need to address some issues in my professional life. Now, you may ask, what is she talking about? What is her dirty little secret? Well, it is not putting on a sexy, sensual nightgown and getting in the middle of my bed and writing a romantic, erotic love scene. No, it's not that, because I have done that. Neither is it putting on my high heels and going to a salsa club and dancing all night long and getting story ideas for my next hero, because I have done that as well. There are a lot of things that I have done in the name of romance writing, in the name of love, in the name of creating fantasies for my readers that they will truly enjoy. For example, one year I held an entire conversation with a man in Spanish. We texted, we talked, we did so many things together, and he introduced me to his culture. He's from Mexico, and he has taught me a lot about texting in Spanish, which is something that I never thought I would do. Now, fortunately for me, I have 4 years of Spanish, so I was forced to constantly refer to my textbook. I was forced to actively think in Spanish and speak in Spanish and communicate in Spanish. And that experience led to my book, The Wicked Crush, which is about an African-American doctor and a Spanish love interest, Puerto Rican to be exact. So you have to check out that particular book. It is in ebook format as well as audiobook format. But I digress. Back to my story at hand and my secret. Let me first say that I am a writer who specializes in romance. I have been writing for over 30 years, and I have written in many genres, such as young adult fiction, contemporary romance, medical romance, interracial romance, you name it, and I have tried to cover it. I have even dabbled in paranormal romance. And I'm curious about science fiction and fantasy. But back to my problem, to my dirty little secret. I am afraid. I am petrified. I am scared out of my mind to do one thing, and one thing only. And that is to market my books. I have not done that. I have over 50 titles. I have 11 audiobooks. I have multiple ebooks. I even have paperbacks. And the one thing that all of these formats are lacking is my attention and my dedication to marketing. I have attempted on many, many occasions to avoid marketing by using social media as a way of getting information out about my books, my releases, and my projects. I have used Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter. I have relied exclusively, solely on these platforms to generate interest in my projects and to also generate curiosity so that these viewers will go to Amazon, to Kobo, to Smashwords, to Walmart, to overdrive because I am everywhere. I am within the country, USA, and I'm also outside of the country. You can get my books through the library. You can get my audiobooks through the library. So I have used social media exclusively as a way of promoting myself. And although I am very appreciative for all the love that I am getting, all the views that I am getting, all the likes that I'm getting, all the interactions in the comments, I love it. And it motivates me and it makes me get up in the morning, go about my daily task at work, because I have a 40-hour work week that I have to put in. But after that, I write. And I love writing. And I create videos to encourage other writers. But in doing all of this, and as I said, I do it with love and with a happy heart. But these actions do not translate into sales. They do not generate revenue for my books. So, after much debating, after much arguing with friends and one particular coworker, I have decided to take his advice. And his advice is to start marketing my books, to invest money in marketing, to promote these audiobooks, which are amazing. So if you haven't checked out my catalog, check out Elizabeth Griffin and E.F. Griffin. There's The Temporary Mistress, The Notorious Bachelor, The Dangerous Invitation, His Dangerous Obsession. Let me tell you, the list can go on and on and on and on. However, I have to acknowledge that marketing needs to be a part of my strategies for 2024. I have to prioritize it because I have such a large catalog, but nobody knows about it. So I'm taking my friend's advice and I will be doing multiple things in 2024. One thing in particular, I will be looking at Chirp, which is an extension of BookBub, which is a huge marketing platform for ebooks. So I will be submitting an application and hopefully they will choose one of my titles, one of my audiobooks, and I will pay them a fee and they will email information out about my book and the discounted price, which I will set for a particular time. This discounted price will be available to all of those who purchase my audiobook. However, I am aware that on platforms such as Audible and I believe Google Play, I do not have control over the pricing of my audiobooks. But in all the other platforms, I do have control. And so if I get a Chirp deal, a BookBub deal, I will change my price. I will discount it, make it extremely reasonable for you to purchase and enjoy. And obviously, I will reap the benefits of your sales. And I thank you prematurely for your support. Another thing that I will be doing is I will be taking advantage of all the promo codes that I get when I publish my audiobooks. So I use Find a Way Voices, and after my book is created, I get promotional codes that I can give out to whomever I choose. So I will be using these. And let me tell you, I have a lot of them and they have just been sitting there. So I need to take advantage of that as well. Another thing I'll be doing is multiple releases, meaning I will release my ebook, my audiobook at the same time. And this should create interest in certain algorithms, such as Amazon. They love when you do multiple publications at the same time. Also, are you aware that there are competitions out there for audiobooks in which you can enter your project? And if you win first place, you can use that accolade as a promotional tool